welcome to Hashtag Starting Somewhere. I'm Danny Carson, your host with Oklahoma Live TV. And before we get too far into it, I do want to thank our awesome sponsor, JJ's Alley Bricktown Pub out of Oklahoma City, who has made this series possible. We are here to help you find all of the live music all across Oklahoma so you can go out and support. Now let's get started with this week's live music schedule. Tonight, if you want to take a little road trip, you can head across the Red River to Wichita Falls and check out the Cat Pratt Band, who's performing tonight at P2. Then Saturday, they'll be coming back over the Red River, going to Lawton and performing at Guitar Bar starting at 9:30. Next weekend in Velma, Oklahoma, you can check out Drivin' South performing Thursday night at the Old Settlers Picnic Rodeo, happening all weekend long. The Shadow Riders are performing this Saturday in Duncan at the Senior Center from 7 to 9:30. All adults are welcome, and there is a $6 cover charge. You can join Koya and the Haywire Band after the John Michael Montgomery concert at Sugar Creek Casino in Hinton, Oklahoma, August 6th. They'll be doing the after party after John Michael's performance. Matt Moran has been performing all over the country lately, and he's finally made his way back home. He's performing this Saturday in Oklahoma City with some good friends James Guetta and Zach Crow. For our hard rock fans, this weekend on Saturday, you can check out the Railhead Saloon, who's going to have several different bands, including Chasing the Coyote and this week's Artist Feature Spotlight over Norville.
This was just supposed to be like a one show, one off. There's a lot of freedom in this, and we just talk to each other. If something doesn't fit right away, then we just talk it out, and it just happens.
It's such a chill vibe, but it's so big. The atmosphere is huge.
Yeah, it's big personalities. Music-wise, it's like everybody's kind of exploring. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's maybe a more rock side on some songs than most of us are used to in the other projects. So it's got that kind of Caius, Queens of the Stone Age vibe going on.
It's family.
And then you got 3 guitar players that are just Muppets. Just my neck doesn't do it anymore. I try, and I always am dead with metal neck the next day, but they just keep going.
It's a lot. I like the very eclectic set. I like how it's very stonery, doomy, and then meets death metal.
Yeah.
All of it. Because I love all the genres, and so is it, like every song is its like own thing, and I love it.
I mean, that's the thing. Everybody has other projects. This has just been a labor of love. I mean, Josh sings for Deadcore, and it's just a maniac. Hey, you need me on bass?
He's a maniac.
Now you're an Astrothrone. Deal with it. Which, by the way, Astrothrone, Matt, Shreve, it's fantastic. This album, everybody needs to hear it because I'm angry. Those were our songs. Nah, there's some really good stuff to it, and it's just getting better. He's playing with it. Garrett sings on it. I mean, we're all very incestuous with this. Chasing the Coyote. Ryan, that's his other thing. Now you're playing bass with. What are you doing, Primus now? What are you doing?
Something like that. Yeah.
Everybody's. I want to mess around with stuff. I pulled Justin Stevens, our third singer, and told him, hey, you're singing on this because he sings great, and he's the only other one that wasn't playing out or anything.
He's the only actual singer.
Yeah, beautiful voice.
Oh
beautiful
man,
voice.
yeah, no, he can croon, incredible. He can do all of it, but
absolutely incredible.
And great stage presence. I mean, his first gig, he knocked it out of the park, kids.
Absolutely, first show ever. And huge show. Guy's incredible. And
he's getting belly rubs on stage.
Oh yeah, and it's just fun. I mean, that's what it's supposed to be about.
It makes you really want to get into.
Yeah, I mean, again, there's 9 of us. You're not getting paid that good at any gig, so you're doing it because you love it and because it's just such a vibe, man.
Shout out to the Latin Constitution and Scott Rains, who helped write a story about hashtag Starting Somewhere, as well as Oklahoma's live music, and has consistently supported all of our performers around Southwest Oklahoma and more. Thank you so much for listening. Again, shout out to our wonderful sponsor, JJ's Alley Bricktown Pub, who is one of the only venues in Oklahoma who offers live music every single day of the year, holidays included. They have 3 different stages that you can go to, as well as 3 different bars that you can visit, and sometimes all 3 stages will have performers going on at the same exact time. So it's definitely a crazy, awesome time. I definitely suggest you go and check them out in Oklahoma City. My name is Deannie Carson. Thank you so much for supporting Oklahoma's live music. Please go visit a show. Go support them even virtually through their music, through their social media, and very least, thank you for sharing and watching this episode of hashtag Starting Somewhere.